Yeah, and then just bring it straight.
Oh no, thanks.
Oh yeah.
Fine. Just back it up and go the other way.
Yeah, you guys can tell that we don't know how to drive a truck with the trailer in the back. You guys remember that one video where I couldn't back out into my shop with my battery? It's not as easy as it looks.
What's that sound? I put it in park.
Yeah,
and I'm getting out, but it's making these weird noises.
Yes, it's like some explosions going on over here.
Oh, cool! This is an antique.
Yeah. I think it's spinning.
Yeah, okay, it might be keeping up.
So this motor runs at 0.1 watt.
0.1 watt.
0.1
It's
watt.
11 amps at 80 millivolts.
80 millivolts.
It's basically shorting the solar panel. 1-inch diameter, 1-inch tall neodymium magnets stacked up right in the bottom there. The solar homopolar heart art.
Hard art.
Was made for Burning Man, of course. We had it at math camp where people did a lot of Lorentz calculations to try to figure out
how it
was working. Yeah.
That's the kind
Those
of people
math
that go
geeks, man.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Like, for those of you who don't know who you are, because there's a lot of us that got into this hobby.
I'm Omar. I've
good.
been doing EVs since 1990. And in about 94, I started making motor controllers.
Motor controllers.
And I made the Zilla.
The Zilla.
That's my design.
And
so we kind of proved to people that EVs could be fast. And we got hobbyists to race.
It was the first
fun.
controller that was available, right? I mean,
well, first high power.
High power.
Right? Because the first one was 1200 amps at, 240 volts. And pretty soon it went up to 2000 amps at 400 volts.
Yeah, that's...
And so it's a pretty insane amount of power.
That's Tesla power back...
In the mid-90s.
Yeah, in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
And so
the world's quickest cars, for many years, always, John Wayland has run my controllers when he was quick.
Yeah.
And a lot of dragsters, most of the world record holders were running Zillas.
Zillas, because it's the only thing that's
all you could get.
Available.
And well, I mean, there were others.
Than custom made.
Yeah, there's like 8 controller manufacturers that said they were going to compete, and they'd build them and they'd make them and then they'd blow up. And so I'm kind of proud that I outlived 8 competitors. I'm like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
And they'd build them and people would buy them. I'm like, oh no, this person spent thousands of dollars and now they got scrap. They should have bought a Zilla, So I've outlived all those. And now Manzanita Micro up in Washington makes, sells, and supports the Zilla. So they're still there. You can still get service. You can still get new ones. It's all supported.
Yeah.
But I don't do it personally anymore. I do high-level support.
Yeah.
If it needs something major.
Some custom project.
Yeah, if there's some custom project, or if they get stuck with support, then they call me.
Oh, I see. But of course, this is all in the days of the
way back in the DC motors, right?
The DC era.
Frankly, we're not selling many Zillas anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tapered. Some people still use them, but they're still good. But it's not.
Do you have a new? What's it called? So not the Warp 9. What's the new?
Oh, the Hyper 9.
You have a Hyper 9?
I don't.
You don't?
No, I'm not using the hobbyist parts in my stuff anymore. I'm going to taking complete Teslas that run and and using. Right now what we're working on is a secret project that involves taking a complete Tesla drive system, and we're talking the motor, of course, the chargers, the battery complete, not taking it apart, the supercharging system, the air conditioning, the power brakes, the ABS, the stability control. We're going to use the hubs. I had to make a GM steering angle sensor. We have to fake being a Tesla one because the Tesla one was too big to fit into this special project. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, because the Tesla just happens to be a giant car.
Yeah, and its steering angle sensor is right behind the steering wheel. It's this big PC board. Oh, but the GM's got this little tiny one. So we reverse engineered them both and figured out how to translate. And so now we took our donor car, the Tesla, and we drove it with the whole steering assembly disconnected. Or the steering angle, what do you call it? Steering column control module, the SCCM. So we were running on a GM steering sensor, and we had to make sure the stability control wouldn't complain. And it was all happy. And then we had switches between the seats for park, drive, reverse,
Wait.
And a little display, because we didn't have the column shifter, you know.
Oh, wait, so does the computer take input from that for autonomous?
From the steering angle sensor?
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. So this is...
But we're not going to do autopilot on this conversion.
Oh, okay.
We're not using cameras. We've disconnected all the cameras,
okay.
the sensors,
the
parking
vehicle...
sensors. Those are all off, because this is more a classic car.
Yeah.
And we're just going to make it Tesla Drive and air conditioning and some of the stuff. But it's got to be a sleeper. It's got to look original, so we're hiding stuff.
Like not having all the sensors?
Well, that's where the hacking comes in.
That's what you're doing.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, is getting it over so it doesn't complain.
Stuff. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything new. I'm just trying to make it work with less, you know, without complaining.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting project. Yeah, essentially.
It's pretty neat. Yeah, I wish I could show it to you guys, but we're going to have to wait until it's delivered to the customer.
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to show it off.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds interesting stuff. Yeah. Okay, show me the stuff that you can show me.
All right.
The WreckLA?
WreckLA's here. I drive it every day.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So you actually got it working?
Oh yeah, I've been driving it for 4 years. You gotta look at the other side.
Oh, I see. It looks. This is the good side.
You saw the good side.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Oh wow. Yes. Here's the thing.
Call this patina.
Yeah, that'll buff right out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, here's a famous. Here's a famous woodwork.
That's the famous woodwork. Whoops.
Oh, there's
I backed into the bees. I gotta be nice to them. Yeah. These are good bees, but you're not supposed to run into them.
They're still
doing their job.
They still sting you if you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, there it is.
The old WreckLA. We can go for driving it if you want.
Well, it's gonna be the only Tesla that is not supported. Unsupported. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta type in a secret code here.
I'm going to get on a Tesla that is different than all other Teslas that I've gotten in before. It's missing a seat.
Yeah, that's for extra leg room.
Extra leg room. Wow, this is the...
That's right, man.
Should I put my seatbelt?
Yeah, we need a seatbelt.
This is the first Tesla that I ride in.
Oh, cool.
This is,
so
I wouldn't have it any other way.
It doesn't. You gotta use seatbelts because there's no airbags.
There's no airbags.
Which is why it's experimental.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Safety third, everyone.
Look at that. You know what? There are other Teslas running around without like interior like this. But that's because they're doing, beating Corvettes and.
Oh right. And I was just hacking stuff. I'm like, how's that made? Oh, I gotta take this out and figure this stuff out, and then.
Wait, so what's the deal?
But you know Teslas, they're slow, right?
So what's the deal with this? This is unconnected. This is off grid.
Yeah, this is off of Tesla's network. It's on our private network.
But you can supercharge.
Yeah, I can supercharge and I can log in with that remote app that you saw that we were using, so I can diagnose. Of course, I got diagnostics here too. I got all the data because it's rooted. We've rooted the root password for this thing, and
oh, I see.
So we have full access to the Linux machine that's in here.
Oh, I see. This is the back end. This is not the front.
Well, this is the front end. This is the service stuff. This is what you see when you're in service.
Oh, I see.
Tesla service.
I never seen that because
yeah,
none of the Tesla people that I've gotten in the car.
They're not rooted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, most people do not have access to this.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you're going to run a Tesla that's salvage and you're not going to get it approved by Tesla service, like me, then you have to do this or something like it if you want to repair it.
Yeah.
Or if you want to diagnose it, I should say. I mean, the car will run fine without Tesla and without this. But as soon as you have a problem and you're wondering, like, what's wrong? It really helps to have the full set of errors. I don't know what we got today, a whole pile of them.
Oh, you do?
Well, yeah, I mean, the airbag thing's unplugged. And
those are the ones you were reading on the...
Yeah, I was reading on the computer. Yeah. We're connected, we're just not connected to Tesla.
It's a different grid.
Right, yeah, and it's connected to that server you saw on my wall.
Yeah.
That Raspberry Pi server as well.
Yeah.
So.
This one is before the autonomous, before the...
Right, this is an early Model S, two-wheel drive 85. From 2013, right? I mean, the VIN's like 4,000 or something.
Oh, wow.
And, no, 7,800, right. and it's got 11,000 miles on it.
Oh,
it's like young.
it's young.
Yeah, I got it with 4, I think, or 5,000.
Oh, most of that is you.
It's all me driving around town. It's only city. Without the safety features, I don't want to take it on the freeway much, and here and there, but I don't do cross country in it.
Yeah.
I use the other cars for that.
I think this car is probably average safe.
Yeah, it's like a normal. I mean, as safe as my VW bus, right?
That's safe. Yeah.
That's what I figure. What else am I going to drive? My VW bus? Well,
it's safer than your VW.
It's probably safer than that.
Metal between you and the
more crush space. It's got stability control. You know. Yeah. It just doesn't have the airbags.
No airbags.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really drive the world's most dangerous cars. Honest with the speeders.
Hey,
I
resemble that remark.
That is the world's most dangerous car.
Yeah, I know.
Especially me, because I actually have some.
Oh, because you don't have any seatbelts.
I have no seatbelts.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I have nothing between me and whatever I hit.
Other
than a 20 gauge sheet metal. And I actually have decent little power behind the wheels. You know.
Yeah, that's the thing. You make them powerful. Hey, look where we arrived. Oregon. Yeah.
Looks real nice.
Looks real good from this corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is its good side.
This is a good side right here.
Yeah, sexy car. The other diagonal, that's the worst.
That's the other one over there? Yeah. Old Mark, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Jehu, thanks for coming. It's been a really good time.
Yeah, we
really
got
appreciate
to spend a little bit of time with you. We talked, you know, we geeked out on a little bit of EV.
It's been great.
History. This guy has a lot of history on EVs.
Yeah.
Super amazing. I wish I could have gotten all of that on video, but you know, we'll keep some of those stories to ourselves, right? At least for now.
Yeah, they'll come sneaking out again.
Yeah.
Right on. Next time you're here.
Next time. That means I have to come out here again.
You do.
And you have to come visit us.
All right, I will.
Down
I will.
to
I'm gonna come south.
California. Yeah.
You guys are having a good time down there. Looks
too
good.
much fun.
Yeah, right on.
We got to share some of the fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
we'll
good.
see you.
All
Thank you for
right.
watching the video. See you next time.